Hey guys, what's going on? Matthew or MP Bricks here, and we just had two 2026 Ninjago sets revealed. These two look fantastic, and I'm just super ready to dive into these. So let's hop right into these two sets. So the first set we got revealed was set 71860, Lloyd's Titan Mech with 1,293 pieces, as well as 3 minifigures. And overall, this is really nice looking. Just look at the box with the Neverrealm in the background, with the 15th anniversary minifigure really well advertised on the front there, as well as on the side with a bunch of the features of it. But let's get on to a few little better pictures of this. With this one here, you can see it just a little bit better, and you can see the minifigure down there. Overall, this guy is really cool. I love that he's got that shield there that it can actually turn into his wings on the back, which looks really nice. It is a little different from the original, but I totally understand that. The wings, I'd totally trade that awful old wing set for this one. This one looks fantastic. He does have knees. They're not very well shown in this picture, but he does have knees, which is a big upgrade from the last one. His head is a little different, but I do love that they hold that crest on the top. And overall, a really good looking mech with the sand green and everything. So just a great job done by the designers on this one. Looks beautiful. So love the color scheme and everything, continuing that with the old one. So overall, really good, but I think most people are going to be in it for this one for the minifigures. So let's go ahead and take a look at those. And the first minifigure we have included in this set is Lloyd ZX Legacy version, and this guy looks amazing. Starting off, you can see he looks so much like Lloyd ZX. Just look at that torso print. That is amazing. Love the leg print as well, it continuing down into his legs. And then I love the gold armor as well. Not super accurate. He doesn't have that in the show, but I do like the gold armor and the gold crest. And then the dark green arms are always amazing on this guy. So he looks a lot like the old ZX minifigure, and I'm really loving this variant. They didn't really screw this one up like some of the other ones. I feel like they kind of ruined with the gold. This guy definitely fits it. But overall, this is a really good one. He definitely could have been better being more accurate, but obviously that's what they do. And I guess if I had to give up the old color scheme and make it this instead to actually receive this minifigure, I'd do it any day. I'd take this over nothing every day of the week. So I'm really happy with this one, but we got another one that's pretty nice as well. Of course, being Grimfax here, which is an amazing character. I've been wanting this one for quite a while personally, and I really love what they did with this guy with the dark blue color scheme and the dark gray on there. I love the dark blue helmet on there, by the way. That looks amazing. Unfortunately, his other arm, his dark gray arm on the other side that you can't really see, in the other picture, you can see it well enough, and he doesn't have the printing for that little thing on his arm. I don't know what it is, but it's like a little wristband looking thing on his arm. So, yeah, unfortunately, that's not here, but he does have his axe. He's got a good looking face and everything. So, overall, this is a really good minifigure, and he's set apart from the other Blizzard Samurai, which is really nice that they actually kind of made him a slightly different color scheme. I can't recall what he was in the show. It's too dark in the scenes that he's in to see, but overall a really good minifigure, and I do really like that we're finally receiving this minifigure. Next up we have Hibernus. I don't even know, like, is that this guy's actual name? I don't know. That's what people are calling him. I don't know if it actually says that online or anything. I didn't check. But the old Elemental Master of Ice from the Serpentine Wars, and this guy looks fantastic. Amazing design with that dark blue cloak. I love that they use sand blue on his legs, and then he's got a little bit of ice power there. Overall, this looks exactly like him in the show. It's amazing. Not too much to talk about. He is a bit of a boring minifigure because there's just not inherently anything going on with him. But it is a fun one to get, and I'm really happy that we are getting this one. So overall, a really good minifigure to be included here, and definitely fits with the theme being an ice set. But now I think we should take a look at the back of the box, which nothing crazy to talk about here. Just figured we show that right before we get on to the next set, and on to that. And the next set we're going to take a look at is set 71853, Jay's Dragon Mech Fight with 107 pieces and 2 minifigures. This one is actually kind of nice. I do like this 4 plus set. It's 2 mechs fighting, which overall I have loved the concept of when they've done it before. The first minifigure is Dragon J. He does not have his wings, and I don't know if he comes in another set with them. But then we have, I can't even see his name. Hold on a second. So this guy is actually a mutation monster, which actually looks really nice. I like how they built his mech, first of all, with the little tentacles coming off. Overall, it is just a basic mech other than that. But he's got one of those larger heads on, which looks fantastic to me as well. And I think, yeah, that looks like Rock's and Kerr's hat there that they're using. Basically the um, the Forbidden Five looking J one. So that one looks really cool. Here's a look at the back of the box, standard 4 plus back of the box. The biggest thing here is there's a bunch of new pieces in this set, but the biggest thing I want to talk about is the legs on the J Mech, and those look actually fantastic. And that's one of the biggest things to me, mostly because I think those will look a lot better for 4 plus dragons. So hopefully improving those 4 plus sets immensely. And overall, this is a really good set. I think it's really cool, and it's not too bad. We haven't had many bad 4 plus sets in quite a while, and overall, this one is actually a really good one for the lineup. But that's really all I have to say about these ones. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be reviewing these in early January, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.